Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Slay the Spire. Let's do another run here. Let's play as the Watcher, Ascension level 8, and try not to die this time. Although, admittedly, I had a really... Let's go for a random boss relic. Double the effectiveness of potions. Oh god, I have no idea. I had a really good starting run last run. I just died in a stupid, horrible fashion by accidentally, forgetting that an enemy had attacked when they didn't attack. But this is interesting. Double the effectiveness of potions. I don't know. The TLDR is I've got no idea. Like, if you can get, you know, potions every combat, you know, if you can get some good value, then sure, I could see this being a good relic. But I don't see this being good immediately because we don't have any potions, now do we? We're going to be struggling to obtain potions. We might not use the potions in the ideal situations when they would be perfectly usable. Yeah, this is awkward. This is a very awkward start to a run when we're trying to get a potion and try to figure out when to use it. So we are just going to have to try to make it work. Can't kill him. So we'll take 2 more damage. And Milkjug has a very good point. This does mean that we lose 1 energy every combat by having this miracle. You know, it's not like this is a purely beneficial trait. It's not like we've gotten 1 energy every turn instead of 1 energy every combat. We've lost the energy that we had every single combat now, even though it was only a little bit of energy. It's a little bit of an overheal. I'll remove a defend. There's a lot of very good blocks in the Watcher deck, and I would much rather replace the blocks than start by replacing the attacks, I think. So I am going to take 1 damage here. I'm doing this on purpose just to make sure that we can kill him on this turn. I knew that we had the flying sleeves coming up. And I'll take a battle hymn. Now we do have a reason to remove every single strike, and that's to get only battle hymns. And making it innate also seems like a pretty good get. Now we want to fight Lagavulin. We want to get those battle hymns out there immediately. I am going to Vigilance. We hold on to the flying sleeves, and the extra energy might matter if we play Eruption, which I'm going to do. You know, we just want... I should have saved Flying Sleeves, by the way. That was dumb, but at least we have a smite every turn. We just want to kill this guy as quickly as possible, and that was a very quick kill on him. So, I'll be honest, I don't want attacks. We don't need them. We've got Battle Hymn. That's 24 damage if we Erupt, so I think we should Erupt. Yeah, 25 HP, damn it. I think we should Erupt and then just use that to leverage a kill. Now, unfortunately, I did screw it up a little bit here, and by a little bit, I mean a lot. We're also frail, so you know what? Hit me. Dude, I hate this. We're taking so much damage. But, it's still okay. It's still okay. Nah, I don't like him. They're just too slow. Like, for 1 energy, I get 12 damage every turn. That's 24 if we're in Wrath state. This takes 4 turns to actually come out. Like, we have Battle Hymn. We want Battle Hymn Establishment, and then we get a free card every single turn. That is the ideal scenario for us. So I'm gonna rest. Hey, I have an attack potion. Very glad that hit Eruption. The attack potion, will it play twice, or will it play an upgraded? Add 2 copies of a card to your hand that costs 0 this turn. Thank you for actually changing that to something that makes sense. And by something that makes sense, I mean, oh, hey, it actually changes the text. Dude. I'll do it. I'll use a potion there. Deals 20 damage to all enemies. Dude, that's nice. Let's go fight this elite. I think we can. I hope we can. 13 damage. At least we're not frail. We can just put up blocks. What are we putting up blocks for? I guess we're putting up blocks so that we can eruption in the future. Get the energy back and then go to town with the smites. That would be my ideal scenario. So you know what? Give me those insights. Give me a strike. These are 24 damage each, which means that if we erupt, he's dead. He's straight up dead. Well, we are frail, but he's still dead. Weak. Sorry, wrong one. And I will take 1 perseverance. It's not great pre-upgraded, but if we get it early, it's good block every single turn. Okay. I think we wait for eruption on the next turn because we can get a lot of energy, play 2 smites, a lot of strikes, flying sleeves, and we're relatively likely to get vigilance, especially if I play evaluates on this turn, which is not going to happen. But I still think that's worth it. And honestly, if we don't get vigilance, I think we just kill him. Like, our fallback is, oh hey, you're dead. We took no damage. We got our potion back. And Singing Bowl. Singing Bowl is very good. Yeah, Lagavulin does kind of get destroyed by our ability to just stall. Stall the fight, get out your powers, get your ideal eruption turn, and we got lucky getting vigilance first for the energy. So let's see, I can only gain 8 block in this turn. If I kill you, we'll be vulnerable. I'd rather not, but I might not have a choice. Explosive potion will not kill you. I think here, unfortunately, we just block. We do take 6 damage, but thanks to Centennial Puzzle, we do get some good draw out of that, and I think I want to kill you this turn. So, you're dead. You're dead. When you die, come back to 60% of your HP. That's an extremely good potion. Give me the max HP. And honestly, thanks to having this potion, I think we should just go to town. You know, like, I should not have played that. You know, just hit this guy as hard as we can. Every single turn. And you know what? Screw you. Regal Pillow, Blessing of the Forge. Upgrade all cards in your hand for the rest of combat. This doesn't get doubled? I don't know how you would double this, but I was thinking upgrade all cards in your deck for the rest of combat would be a pretty good upgrade to get. Oh well. That potion is exactly the same. Well, smith. We need to smith something in this freaking deck. Let's go for Flying Sleeves. We haven't really added any attacks, but I haven't had the opportunity to get attacks that I normally like. You know, the attacks I normally like to see are Sash Whip, the vulnerability one, whatever it's called. You know the one. Come on, you know the one. That one. I think I will maybe upgrade on the next turn. Though admittedly, maybe we'll just save the potion for another combat, because I think we'll probably make it out of here okay. That would have been a good time for it. Since we haven't taken damage yet. So you know what? What I'm going to do is I'm going to stall. We'll use the upgrade potion now when Centennial Puzzle activates. Yeah, give me the upgrades. And then... Man, don't have any energy is the problem. Give me the block. Yeah, we don't have a lot of energy. I got a lot of retain cards. This is a very good deck to maybe get the... trying to remember the name of it now. Establishment. That'd be good. That'd be very good. Just want to get rid of those cards. I don't want my hand to get filled up with smite so I can't draw defends. I will keep adding those insights, though. 16 damage. It is 18 block with Perseverance, but I think we can probably draw a defend at some point. There we go. And then we use these insights to draw into, ideally, our Eruption. If we can't, though, we can just play Perseverance for 1. So I'm just going to do that. Perseverance has been upgraded. It is a great block right now. And honestly, I kind of feel like why not stall out and wait for Eruption on a turn when we actually draw it innately. That way, all of our smites are just doing double damage by default. Judgment Wish Deva form. I do like the extra energy. It means that we can actually play these cards that we're retaining. Wish is fantastic, though. Extra gold or strength. I don't like Wish. You know, I take it usually when I have the opportunity to, because you can play it for good value, but it's not that good. 4 strength, spot weakness, 1 energy. 30 gold, Hand of Greed, 2 energy, and it's an attack. 8 plated armor, granted that is a very unique effect, but up against the heart, that plated armor goes very quickly. Kind of feel like Judgment would be a good card. Again, admittedly, Deva form is nice. We can play all the cards that we're retaining. But it is so goddamn slow to play. If we get an energy relic, we can make it happen. But if we get an energy relic, we can just play our cards. But if we add in a lot of things, maybe this will be good. I don't know. Maybe we'll give it a shot. Or maybe we'll just get Snecko. I'm taking Snecko. I'm going to do it. We're going to do Snecka Deva form. Now, unfortunately, we've added in only cards that cost 1. We're going to have to add in some new cards. But the thing is, the smites will always cost 1. The smites are not going to get re-rolled. So we always have a backup plan in attacks. Now, if we add in a Ragnarok, maybe we won't need the smites, but the smites are still a good backup to have. Now, there is a good option of fighting 3 elites. We have 345 gold. A early-ish shop would be nice, but if we go this path for the shop, we can only fight 1 elite. Do I even want to fight elites? I mean, the last time I fought an elite, I died. I think we can fight elites with Snecko. I think Snecko makes for an okay opportunity. I think you just do that. Now, unfortunately, Insight is garbage, and it's Retain, so you have to play it eventually. That is one of the negatives of having Retain, is that if you retain something like Insight that's expensive, you have to play it at some point. But hey, you never know. Maybe it'll work out. So this is 48 damage. You have 46. Take a Protect. Again, it retains, but even if it's 3, it's not bad. Maybe we shouldn't have played that. Perseverance is very bad at 3 energy. So maybe this is actually horrible? Do I Eruption? Well, we can always Vigilance, but we only have... Well, we have 3 attacks, so we should do it to knock an enemy down. And you're doing 12, but you're doing 15. So we're gonna take... They're doing 18, I have 13. We're gonna take 5. That's not too bad. Deva form is giving us the extra energy now. We have a lot of cards on this turn. A lot of cards. Eruption will give us 2 energy. Flying Sleeves will knock you down. We'll have 7 energy. -4. We'll have 3 extra energy. That'll kill you, and then we can just get ready for the next turn. I think we do that. It's also 9 damage, so I can just kill you directly. Wipe you. Hit you. You're doing 24 damage. I do have 6 energy and enough attacks. I don't know, but maybe... I'm going to take this even though it is retained. Maybe the other thing is that Deva form gives us an ability to get out of a bad situation of having a lot of retains in hand. We can eventually play them. Maybe. So I'm going to take a second Deva form. Look, is it weird? Oh, yes. It's extremely strange, but maybe this is perfect. Cheap card removal is nice. It's also a question mark room. So there's a Deva form for 1. That's not too bad. I will then, on this turn, just put up a lot of block. I don't, this is weird. Replace all cards with Deva form. Maybe. Well, that's free. That's good block. That's good block. And then we just get another Deva form out there. So now we're gaining 3 energy. Then next turn we'll gain 5 energy. And it's just going to go up from there. So I can play 4 block cards if I want. I have plenty of energy for it. Do I keep stalling? 12? 6, 8? 9? I mean, we're going to take damage if I don't do anything, but I really don't want to erupt. Although if I erupt, can I kill some enemies and take less damage? We'll have 8 energy. Excuse me, sorry, had a weird little hiccup. We'll have 8 energy. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I can kill all but the middle guy, we'll be fine. This is going to be 24. This will be 48 damage. So Erupt, Smite will kill 1. This will do 24 damage. It won't kill you. If I use a potion, it's 4 strength. Or we could just stall for another turn. But if we stall, we're not going to have these attacks. I really want to Erupt, honestly. But I'm also very worried about it. Fasting would work? That's a very good idea, Joe. Fasting would be a great card to add in. We could just we could infinitely get fasting. 1 fasting every turn with the Deva form. That'd be fantastic. I think I'm just going to use the potion and probably try to kill these enemies as quickly as possible. This will do 40 damage now, so we can kill you. Smites will kill you, and then we can just play 2 blocks. And I do not think this is overkill at all. So you're dead. You're dead. And then I will just block. And take 1. This deck needs draw. It actually doesn't, because with all the retain cards, eventually we're going to have to play them. Weirdly enough, I feel like we don't need draw. At the very worst, I have insights. It's just energy, we don't need it. Sash Whip is okay. 54? 54 with a fairy in a bottle means we have like 120 HP. I think we just go for the next elite fight. And we can smith. We don't need to make these, not etherealize because we're going to play them. And if we don't play them, we have a second one, so it's okay. Hey, Gremlin Leader, I can see what you're doing this time. It's a lot of damage incoming, but I don't really mind. We have Regal Pillow. We're getting energy. He's going to get very strong, but hopefully we can get some good blocks by the time he hits hard. I need Dex gain. That's the thing I need. That would be a big benefit. I gotta kill you. Or you. I gotta kill one of you. 9, 15, plus 8. It's only 23. Can't kill you. Can kill you, though. I like having the free protect, but see, now we've got the problem of we're only drawing 5 cards. We need to draw more. More cards! So get rid of the Smite in that case. Smite, Sash Whip. We have 5 energy to play blocks. Get rid of the Insight. We drew a Protect. Or, sorry, a Defend. Well, we drew Protect. It's expensive as hell. But, 21 plus 9? 30? We're already taking no damage. I guess we should have played the Defend. It didn't matter, but... And I think this is a good turn for Eruption. We gotta kill this guy, and then on the next turn, we can just go to town. Now, we won't have Calm State, so maybe we shouldn't do that. Maybe we should just hit him and kill him. Get these Smites out of here. You know what? We should do this, honestly. Now that I think about it, because we can just Vigilance now. We have a ton of energy. We have 10 energy, so now we can actually play the Insights for card draw. This is strange. This is a weird run. I don't know. I don't know what to do about this. Like, it's working, but weirdly. You know what I mean? Very weirdly. Draw. It's 12 damage. It's 24 damage. We can kill you. Unfortunately, I don't... Oh, no. You know what? I do have a free block. So there you go. We take 1. 12 energy. I mean, the Evaluates, they're worth playing. Having, 10 energy every turn, we can play a 3 energy Insight and hope that we get lucky. It's strange, but true. So we just want to do 10 damage to you. It's got to be a Smite. Then we have 11 energy to block 30 damage. Okay, well, there you go. Then we'll hit you. Then we might as well draw. Although we could have saved it. It was a freebie, but we'll play it anyways. Hit ya, hit ya, hit ya, hit ya. Now we have a 1 and a 0 energy protect. I mean, this is going just fine. We have 16 energy. I need something to dump my energy into. The Expunger might be okay. Gremlin Horn is good. Tantrum is, I think, not that good. Cut Through Fate is card draw, which we might need. We do need attacks, but that's kind of what Battle Hymn is for, though. I think we just want the HP here. I don't really know what to add. I'll take the Sapphire Key. I'm already Sneckoified. You do not matter to me at all. I don't like Conclude because it ends your turn. 10 damage. Well, we have 2 0 energy protects, and I would like to play Deva Form, so I will play Deva Form. You're doing 27 damage. But I have 6 energy, so I'm not really that worried about that. There we go. Take none, and then we'll hit you twice. Slow play you a little bit. Might as well. Well, if we're going to kill you, we shouldn't play the Sash Whip. How much damage do we have right now? 21, 31, 40 times 2? Absolutely. Good fight. Wave of the Hand. It's the most reliable way of applying weakness, I think, as the Watcher, so I really like taking that card. Might not be that necessary in this style of deck that we have right here, but I still like it. Taking a little bit of damage, but not too much. We also have that Draw Potion. Draw 6 cards? Good lord, that is a great value. We don't need to play both Deva Forms. We can only play one if we want. I'd like to make them weak. There we go. 19 damage incoming. I can get to 16 block. I could use the draw potion, but I don't think we need to. I think I just protect. You know, we don't need to play the other Deva form. We have one out. We only need one out. Something special should happen if you encounter Snecko while being Sneckoified. That sounds like a great idea. The only question is, what would happen? We could be vulnerable. You're gonna be if we're vulnerable, you're doing. You'll do 14 damage, I think. Either 14 or 16. And get a decent amount of block. It's all free too, so honestly, just like play it. Oh, energy and card draw. Thank you very much. Let's doing 14 damage. Let's avoid all damage, and then I mean, a 2 energy Flying Sleeves is okay. A 1 energy Perseverance is okay. We don't need to discard these cards. We can't really discard them. We discard them by playing them. I am thinking about inciting here. Some card draw would be nice. Although we don't need it. Well, we're going to take 2 damage doing this. But I'll be honest with you. I'm okay with that. Just want a clean hand. We're not vulnerable anymore. We have 6 energy. We're slowly gaining the energy. Let's dump this expensive insight. Let's dump this insight. If ever we have the energy, we should probably just dump them. Should have played the other defend, but that's okay. Now we have 7 energy. I think now is the opportunity to smack him. I don't want any more retained cards. So we're going to ignore those. 500 gold? How did that happen? Let's go to the shop. Dude, Apotheosis is incredible. Lantern is also great. Orange Pellets, not so much. Lesson learned. Four decks. Add 2 copies. Gain 4 energy. Card removal. What do we want to remove? Probably basic blocks. Or we could remove a strike and add in better attacks at this point. I mean, we don't need attacks. We have Battle Hand. So you know what? Remove a strike. Letter Opener is so little damage that I kind of feel like just buying a potion. Orange Pellets, whenever we play a power, an attack, and a skill. I mean, we do have Deva form. So we could play these on turn 2 or 3 of the heart fight. But, okay, you know, just on the off chance that does matter, I'll take it. We could also take a second Battle Hymn, but I don't want to fill my hands with too many retained cards, so I'm gonna skip on that one. Here, what do? I'm going to upgrade. Why? Well, if we get Lesson Learned to get better, it'll get more kills. And also, we don't need to rest because we have that potion, Fairy in a Bottle. We can basically stall as long as we want. Maybe the insights are not worth it. I will Swift here, I think. Yeah, I'll make you weak and then Swift. We got a Deva form for free. We removed all of our debuffs. We're not Sneckoed anymore. Oh god. Is that good or is that bad? It's both, because now we have the card draw of Snecko without the confusion. So that's very interesting. Like, I guess we'll play the other Deva form and then just kind of ball out of control now that we have insights that actually cost 0. That's weird. It's very weird. What's going on? What is happening? I have 5 energy. We should play some cards. And the protect is at least free. So 2 defends gets us there. Then I will hit you, and then don't even play the insight. Save it. We've created a very strange situation. But it seems good. We gotta play this insight at some point. We might as well play it now. I feel like it's very hard for me to actually do what I want to do, but at the same time, like, things are going well. We still do very little damage, but I'm kind of hoping for a good eruption at some point with good card draw. I'm hoping for a better card draw, honestly. Insight eruption would be very good here. No, that's fine. Doing 20 damage, there's 22 block, easy. Now we have 11 energy. You might as well play Wave of the Hand as far as I'm concerned. Keep drawing. I think a Battle Hymn we can finally play. How much block can I put up? 8? Plus another 24? 32? 32 plus another 7 is 49? No, 39. I can put up 39 block plus this 6. But you might not be doing 10, you might be doing 11. I don't know how the rounding is going to happen, so I'm just going to slow play it. Oh, hey. Thank you, Orange Pellets. I mean, you only have 41 HP, and now you will die, and we will lesson learned on your corpse. To upgrade a Protect. Seems good. Question card, love it. Scry. Seems good. Does encourage further use of Orange Pellets, and allows us to draw what we want. So maybe we can force ourselves to draw a power, an attack, and a skill. But if we play Foresight with as a power, likely we have a skill and an attack we can play. This is very strange. I like it, though. It's upgraded, too. We'll take it. And honestly, I don't think we rest. I think we rely on Fairy in a Bottle or just not dying. And what do we get instead? Perseverance being upgraded is nice because it gets blocked faster. Wave of the Hand would be good for more weakness. So I'm going to go for Wave of the Hand. Foresight's one of our best cards. If you have a lot of card draw, I don't think it's necessary. So I think we should remove Confusion. The Deva forms will be 3 energy, but everything else is going to be base cost. Maybe we should wait, though. I mean, here's the thing. Eventually it doesn't matter, because we'll have enough energy to play everything, so maybe we should stall. Yeah, maybe we should stall. And just play powers when we have them. And I'll just make you weak. Because eventually, when we play Deva forms, if we have like 20 energy, we won't need anything else, you know? So we're only going to be able to play 1 on this combat, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. We'll at least be able to block for all the damage we're taking. And if we stay confused, whatever, eventually it's not going to matter. You're doing 31 damage, though. That's kind of a dick move. I don't need to play Wave of the Hand to make you weak. I can do it with 1 energy, so we're going to Smite, Sash, Evaluate, Defend. All I want to do is live without using the Fairy in a Bottle on this fight. Don't need it. You're not attacking. This is a good eruption turn, especially because we have vigilance. This is strange. Dun 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 dun. I will keep Lesson Learned in the deck for as long as possible. We're gonna have like 7. No, we're gonna have like 6 energy on this turn. I guess it says. So let's keep Insight for draw if we need it. It's 1, which is very good. We'll play the cheat blocks. Taking no damage. So we'll hit ya. Insight to get it out. Smite ya. I wish we'd incited first. I should have paid attention to what our energy was, because that would have been good. He is buffing. This seems like a very good attack turn. And actually, next turn, he is going to do the self-buff thing. He's going to heal, so this is a good time to keep the Wrath state active, and honestly just hit him again. Maybe we can Lesson Learn him on this turn. I need vulnerability. But that's okay. If we can't, we can't. Keep that protect. So we should be able to, yep, we should be able to vigilance. Unless we kill him. (24), 48, plus 36. 48 plus 36 is not a kill. But we do have cards to play. Anyways. So I'm kind of like, okay, play that, play that. Play that, play that. 1, 2, 3, okay, hold on. 8 energy to play the Vigilance, Perseverance, and Protect. But you're going to be doing 44 damage. Vigilance and Protect is enough. So we only need to save 5 energy for Vigilance Protect. Everything else is going to go into attacks. Which I guess is this. Take 2. Lesson Learned is incoming, so we're going to drop all of our defense. We have a lot of defense in the deck anyways, and then hope we get Eruption, and we did, so we should be able to kill him on this turn, right now. Good. Deva form got upgraded. It is nice to have them upgraded. Oh my god, why not? I mean, Master Reality is good, Conjure Blade, shuffling an Expunger into the draw pile is funny. If we wait, then eventually it'll do, like, I don't know, 100 damage on its own. Why not? This might be the weird opportunity to make it work. Now, Sozu, interesting. But it would completely ruin Sacred Bark. I don't really want Runic Dome. I really don't want to waste potions, but maybe having a good fairy in a bottle is all we need. Maybe we can take Sozu for that extra energy. It kind of sucks, but now we have 4 energy at the start of combat. We can play more cards. And I think with Snecko, having 4 energy is a very big thing. I think it's a big deal. So I'm gonna do it. It's already been done. This very strange deck. This is a bad turn. We can probably kill one of you, though. Well, we have expensive cards. We probably cannot kill one of you. Ugh, honestly, this might be an explosive potion. I hate to say it. 13, so I'll do 26. Not enough to kill me with an explosive potion. Well, we're gonna slow play the heck out of this, huh? I hate it. I hate it so much. 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 0. Sure, we'll take some damage. Let's get that power out there. We'll take 8. Again, taking damage doesn't matter. We have Regal Pillow, and we have this Fairy in a Bottle. I would like to save the Fairy in a Bottle for as long as possible. If we can't, we can't. Now we have Deva form. This is the upgraded one, but we also don't even have the energy to play 2 blocks anyways. Do we take all of this damage? Or do we block 16 of it? Dude, honestly, give me the Deva form. I absolutely hate it. But I don't see another way out. This might be an opportunity to just play blocks. So now we're gaining energy. We don't need to play the second one. Maybe we don't. Maybe we can play it though. Let's take a look. 18 damage. That's more than enough block. Let's get that other Deva form out there. Let's scale. Now we can play the protects next turn if we have to. We have 7 energy. I'll grab that insight. This is such a slow deck that I've constructed here. But it's weird, and I like weird. Surprisingly, we drew a second insight for free. I'm not going to play the evaluate, so let's not add in a billion insights that might be expensive. Eventually, we're going to want them. Not right now, though. So what do? I think we stall. We have a ton of block. Every turn, I feel like we should just play blocks. And eventually, we'll get strong enough that we can kill all the enemies in like one hit. Even the Perseverance, I'll keep it because we have the energy for it now. Even here, I'm like, okay, what if we Conjure Blade? So we'll have an attack that does like a 90 million points of damage. It does 99 damage. That's pretty good. It's a one-hit kill on any enemy. You know what? Actually, keep those. I want to play them. I want to draw. Draw! Flying Sleeves, might as well. I mean, we have the energy for it. There's Expunger, by the way. So this does, well, it does a lot of damage, let's be honest. But I also don't want to play it. I want Lesson Learned. I will stall to get Lesson Learned if I have to. Here, get a lot of weakness. 16 turns of it. There's my Lesson Learned, and we have so many attacks. Perfect. So, like, just strike to make sure that we're not overkilling him. Lesson Learned, upgraded Vigilance. Very good. Whenever you Scry block, exit stance, consecrate. I think Empty Body works. So we can actually erupt and then exit. I'll take it. I don't really like the other powers. Heal to full, lose 10. Da, 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 da. I'll do it. Free shop. Unfortunate. First attack each combat deals 8 additional damage. Not that good. Can't take potions. Meal ticket for a little bit of healing. Card removal. Remove a... We have a defend now? Madness is interesting. I'm gonna get the meal ticket. We're gonna get a lot of money, I think, before we get to the next floor, so we should be able to buy another relic, but this at least heals us on the next floor as well. I don't know, I'm trying to think about what might work. We'll go to... We won't have enough energy to play both attacks, so I think you just evaluate, and... Okay, we'll empty body so we can play one attack. Didn't think about what I was doing. Also, we're no longer confused. Oops. Make you weak. 1 protect is enough, but I don't mind taking 2 damage. That's a big thing that I'm realizing, is I don't really mind taking a little bit of damage here and there. There's the Deva form. We gotta play it. This is slightly more block. Okay. And now we have 5 energy. I will take this card. I know we're not killing you, but I still think we just block. Just gotta block enough. Like, strike, sash whip will make you weak. You'll do like 20 damage. Protect doesn't get us there. We just gotta block enough in slow play until we can actually hit that point where we kill. Is it now? It's definitely now. Screw not getting our lesson learned. Actually, we could probably get lesson learned. Our hand will be full of smites pretty soon, but you know, all that means is that we can kill you quickly when we need to. So we'll play blocks. All I need is 1 energy to play a smite. Draw more. There's our lesson learned. You're dead. I'm glad we stalled. Stalled! Collect is interesting because if we don't have the energy to play Deva form, we can play it, but if we don't have the energy to play Deva form, we're screwed. We're kind of relying on Deva form to be our be-all, end-all solution to the fight. 13 plus 19. Think Conjure Blade, why not? A 1 energy Deva form, perfect. Now, unfortunately, we're gonna lose Confusion. Maybe that's not a bad thing. We're also playing our entire hand, turn 1, which is crazy. But, you know, we played a Deva form. Now we have a whole bunch of energy and 7 cards every turn. That seems great. It seems great. They're not attacking. Give me Eruption. Actually, a Conjure Blade kills these guys very nicely, doesn't it? We'll play Deva form. I will Vigilance, Insight, install. Now, unfortunately, we have to kill these guys with the smites at some point, so we do need to go quick on them, specifically. We'll try. In fact, I might even Erupt. In fact, I will Erupt. We have to kill these guys as quickly as we can. I can hit him twice. There's 1. If I hit him twice, we're taking damage. Right now we're not taking any damage, so I'm kind of like, what if we stall, put up blocks next turn, then hit him again? Well, if we're doing that, let's hit this guy this turn. We get more draw. Sure. That worked. That worked very well. We've already played Lesson Learned. You are not attacking. So let's get... This is actually... No, I don't want to play Vigilance. The other cards are fine, though. I just want to block. Block, block, block. Block. That was a good fight. Wheel kick. You know, we do need better attacks. Eventually with Battle Hymn and Conjure Blade, though, we will have a good attack that'll do a lot of damage, but we can't stall on the Expunger. We've gotta play this for 5 energy sometimes to get a 45 damage attack in our deck. Wheel kick for the card draw is very nice though, especially if you draw it early. Synergizes with Snecko Eye. I'm gonna take it because of that synergy with Snecko Eye. It's weird. I believe it's the correct option though. You are weird. Play it. Hit you and draw. Hit you again and turn. I'm gonna keep the confusion right now. Why? Why not? I don't know. Maybe we'll get some lucky cards. I don't think we got lucky cards, but we still have enough energy to play everything that we need. We'll save the cheap blocks. Now we can hit you. Free Deva form, love it. Okay. I mean, we can do a lot this turn. It doesn't matter if we unbecome confused. We have enough energy. We have already become confused. Okay, well, didn't notice that at all. Thank you anyways. Dump these. You're not attacking. And you know what? Give me a block and a Conjure Blade. That's a 72 damage attack. And if we become Enwrathed, it'll do even more damage. I don't want to kill you, though. I would like to lesson learned ya. But we are starting to draw a lot of burns. So I tell you what. Taking no damage. Let's see what we draw. Nothing good. I'm going to keep you alive. It's satisfying, but I'm going to keep you alive. Wow, it's 10 damage and burns. I'm gonna strive to lesson learn this guy as soon as we can. We don't need attacks on this turn. Dump him. Guaranteed to get lesson learned next turn. Perfect. Actually perfect. Like, it doesn't matter if everything costs 3. We have the energy for it. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Now we do need more attacks, unfortunately, but we have the energy for it. We have a smite in hand, so we should be fine. Excellent. The other Deva form getting upgraded is nice. I do like Inner Peace for possible card draw or entering Calm. We'd have to draw it after Vigilance. We don't start combat in Calm. That's a boss relic, I think, that makes you start combat in Calm. I think. Maybe. I don't know if I want any of these. Inner Peace for the draw while Calm is nice. We're always going to be in Calm? Are we always going to need the card draw? I mean, it also lets you enter Calm. I'll take it. And then we'll Smith. And wow. Our deck is almost fully upgraded. I know we've been playing with the lesson learned, but I honestly didn't expect it. Bronze Scales is great. So I am going to fight more elites. And the reason why is I want to have the option of using Fairy in a Bottle and getting good value from it by killing enemies. This sucks a little bit because in order to kill you I have to play Eruption and Strike and use the potion, but I guess that's what we have to do. We get card draw, which is very good. So you know what? I don't have to play Eruption. So I'm not going to. We still get the Battle Hymn out there. 32 plus 9. Sucks. But we got cheap attacks, or cheap blocks rather. No real good attacks. 0, 0. as much as I would like to kill you, I'm just gonna play the Protect, take little damage, smack you with that. We have nothing, well, we have 2 cards being retained, and we're gonna get a Smite, so we'll draw 7. 32, you're doing 41, I'll take 3 damage. There's the Deva forms, we need them. We need them. And if I kill you, I will draw, so Wheel Kick pays for itself. But we might as well play a block, then play Wheel Kick, so we draw 2 cards that actually go into our hand. I was kind of hoping Vigilance would be cheap, but then we'll Deva form, enter Calm, hit ya. Should have made you weak earlier, I didn't realize that was 0. But now we have a lot of energy every turn. Well, more energy than we had, at least. Which is not a lot, but it's more. 2 Smites kills you. Smite. Smite. We gain energy, then we block, draw, block, draw, block, and turn. This is a slow fight against the Reptomancer, but really, it's what we can do. Jesus. We can play a lot of cards, which is nice, but really what we can do is just play a lot of cards and block and try to stall out Reptomancer. That's it. Dump the wound. My hand is full, yep. You are correct about that. So Conjure Blade. If I'm trying to lesson learn, and I still am, we don't really want to play Conjure Blade. Having all of the energy means I can just play my entire hand. It doesn't matter what we have, really. So I'm just like, okay, strike, strike, strike. Sash Whip make you weak. Smite ya. Insight, insight. Oh, hey, look, we've got 0 cost cards we can play. We've got Inner Peace for card draw. Oh, look, there's Eruption. Next turn we can do 40, 50, 66 damage on top of Eruption and Flying Sleeve, so you're dead next turn. Might as well do that. And, you know, if we add an Expunger, it's going to be 1 cost and do a lot of damage. So you know what? Let's do it. What do we not need? Honestly, we do not need blocks. So, Wheel Kick. Well, I should make sure that I have you dead correctly. So Expunger would do 54 damage. Lesson learned will kill you. That's the other Evaluate upgraded. Whenever you enter Wrath, draw. I mean, that is nice. Divinity is nice too. I think another Protect totally fits, but I don't think we need it. We have 2 already, and we want to get through the deck as quickly as we can. So I'm just going to take the HP. Already, well, we haven't quite paid for the minus 10 HP we took earlier, but that's okay. And hey, an opportunity to play Lesson Learned early. I can get kills quickly here. I love it. Am I going to Erupt? Because we have Empty Body, I think we could. 20, 30, 46. 46 plus Eruption is a kill. And energy back. So then we just, you know, hit and block. Easy enough. We're still confused, but we're not playing Battle Hymn. But this might be a fight where we don't do that. I mean, we still have a deck that we can play. We don't need to be in or out of confusion state to really make it work. This does suck a little bit, though. Still sucks a little bit, but we'll play our powers. We're not killing you. I can't draw, so I guess we block. Gonna take some damage. Some damage is okay damage. What are you doing? Oh, if you click this, it actually updates the UI here. Fantastic. You're doing 31 damage. You have 13 HP. Well, these 2 attacks will kill you. We have 1 Deva form active. I guess we dump the Insight and Evaluate, get to different blocks. It's perfectly fine. Get energy back. We'll kick ya. Defend. Defend. We don't need a second Deva form. All we need now are more attacks. I should actually pay attention to the energy cost of cards after we cleanse Confusion, because if there is a 3-cost card, maybe we don't want it. Empty Mind for draw seems decent. I think the more draw we add at this point, the better, the happier we're gonna be. And this guy is like the perfect enemy for us to fight, honestly. I'm trying to think if I want to go into Inner Peace. I think I do. Why not? Thick deck? Yeah, I mean, we have 2 Deva forms. We do need to actually get these drawn, admittedly. Exit stance. Why? So I can play a Smite? And what are we saving the energy for? Lost Confusion there. It's okay. Lesson learned, no thank you. Defend, no thank you. He's not doing anything. I just want to get to my good stuff. And this is actually a very good turn. Well, we're very likely to draw an exit stance next turn. So maybe it is a good turn. Maybe you Deva form. Nah, I'm not going to play Eruption. We're going to stall. I honestly think we do. I think that we win by stalling on combats. Now we have 7 energy. Okay, you're doing 9 damage. Well, why don't I play 1 block, which is Perseverance, and then play Conjure Blade. So just dump everything. There we go. They're doing 40 damage. Annoying, but now I do have a lot of ways. Putting a block, 10 energy, card draw. Well, I actually don't have any card draw on hand. Well, I do an Empty Mind. So we'll do this. We'll do this, and this, and this. Taking no damage. We could Erupt. Don't really want to. Instead, we will Smite, 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 Flying Sleeves, Expunge. It's like a 200 damage turn. That's not bad. Winning by stalling on the giant head is the most counterintuitive thing I've heard. The thing is, the big giant head does not scale infinitely. Eventually, he does hit a point where he doesn't deal any more damage. So you can stall him. If you scale faster than him, or you scale infinitely and he limits himself, then you can outscale him. Unfortunately, we're not in Calm, but we're still taking no damage because even though everything is expensive, it's still good. So we didn't do any damage on that turn, but that was a bad draw. This is much better. Wheel Kick, Protect, 2 Insights. Give me that card draw. We got more card draw, so let's start playing cards like this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Lesson learned does 27 damage. Kind of want to stall for it. I'm thinking, I really do not want to play Expunger in that case. I want to not take damage, but I also do want to stall. So let's get the Evaluates out there for more card draw next turn. Perseverance and Protect we will keep. End turn. We got a ton of block. We stalling. I'll play the expensive Protect. We'll Insight now. We'll Evaluate. I guess I gotta hit him. If we're gonna get to that lesson learned, we still gotta hit him, huh? My whole deck is not upgraded. I have one card that's not upgraded. This is a great turn. We will Perseverance and Protect. Empty Mind for draw. Lesson learned is coming up next, so let us do a couple of attacks to weaken this guy. Give him a little defend. Give him a wheel kick. Give him a strike for 14. Lesson learned is 22. Damn it, Milk Jug was right. Well, at least we got Vyra. Vyra's pretty good. I'll take another wheel kick. Upgrade all cards. Yeah, that seems great. Let's, oh, heal a full. Oh, fantastic. Let's obtain a rare relic. Told you in all caps. You did tell me in all caps. I'm not... Like, I'm fine exiting Deva form. But I'm still of the opinion that we could stall. Just because we want to, you know, get a cheap Deva form, which we did. And now we are going to be playing a skill and an attack, because Evaluate, Wheel Kick, Lost Confusion. You're doing 18 damage. We have more than enough block. Don't really want to erupt. Stall. This is the ultimate stall deck. Now, Wave of the Hand. Evaluate. Empty Mind. So we've exited Calm. Let's do a quick little strike wheel kick. Let's do a... We're taking no damage, so I'm kind of thinking Smite. Flying Sleeves to dump it, and save the insights since we have no energy to play anything that we draw. Okay. We don't need to make you weaker for any length of time here. With that, 8 block. There's 8 block. We're probably going to draw some burns, though, so we need a 2 energy protect instead. That's alright. We didn't draw any burns. I guess we only have 1. I thought this was the upgraded version where he adds many more burns. That was not the case. Strike, strike, wheel kick, eruption, flying sleeves. It doesn't matter what we play, he's dead. That's an easy fight. Dead branch. I mean, we can make it happen. We only have 1 card that exhausts, but Smites will exhaust, and then give us cards to play for infinite energy. I think Dead Branch is unbelievably insanely good. To the extent that I want to add another Battle Hymn, believe it or not. Having an insane amount of energy and lots of attacks we can play seems incredible. I'm going to add another Battle Hymn. Not only does this mean we have 2 opportunities for it to be cheap early, but it means that, and we are going to do this, it does mean that we, you know, whenever we play a Smite, it's just going to exhaust in something else that we can play. Maybe it's not super necessary on a very long fight, because we're going to have so much card draw and energy anyways, but maybe. What the hell are we going to do here? I would rather you do not add a curse. 18 damage. I will take 2. There's the other Deva form. Might as well. Might as well do it like this. Now we can scry. We have an insight in hand, a couple of smites. Thump, thump, thump. Yeah, we're not confused anymore, so we're not really drawing free cards necessarily. Prey. I like it. Empty body. I would love to... Well, I mean, honestly, what we should do is this probably, huh? Just hit him. And then hit him. And then hit him. And then hit him, and he's dead. It was a great turn. Dude, I really think wheel kicks should just be added. I think they're fantastic cards. Our entire deck is upgraded, so we're healing to full. Still have the potion. It's a great potion. Dude, this turn is amazing. Deva form, a battle hymn, a foresight. Give me another battle hymn. Give me empty mind. Give me another Deva form. Give me a wheel kick. Give me a strike. Give me a lesson learned. Play the cards. Get him out of here. Dude, that was an insanely good turn one. Now, we can only play 3 cards. Let's make sure we draw our blocks. Well, I mean, now we don't have to put up nearly as much block. So we'll just do this, and we will do this. Insights might not be that good, but we're gonna scale faster than this guy scales. We're gonna destroy him. Dump them all. Dump them all, boss. 8 energy. It's a lot of energy. Four. Why not? Make you weaker for longer. I don't really want to play Forward Influence, though. Drown and Smites. Nah, we're going to be playing them every single turn. You're also not attacking this turn, so we're going to just dump all of those. Kind of wish we could get to Eruption. I mean, we still might be able to. Well, we can only play 5 cards. So, 1, 2... Ooh. 3? 4... 5. Not quite at half. And you're doing an absurd amount of damage, but I'm okay with that, believe it or not. One, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. There's Inner Peace. So we'll be fine there. 7, 8, 9, 10. Two more cards. Enter Calm. I don't have the energy for Indignation, but instead give me a Insight. So now next turn, he's going to heal, and I can probably do 69 damage. Let's draw some attacks. I got 2 smites, I got Eruption, you're dead! That was very easy. Thump thump, thump thump. Well, we're going to the next floor. So, by the way, meal ticket, unnecessary, because we're gonna be forced to rest. Should have probably thought about that earlier, but we do have enough money to buy 1 good relic. You get Clockwork, and you get Oddly Smooth Stone. We can't buy both. So what do you get? I think you don't become vulnerable turn 1. Although, turn 2, we're very likely to get rid of our debuffs anyways. We have orange pellets, we have a lot of powers, lots of attacks, lots of skills. So maybe you just go straight for the Oddly Smooth Stone. You say, hey, we're probably going to get more value out of the decks because we're probably going to immediately get rid of the artifact as soon as the second turn starts. So what do you do then? I think you remove strikes, because we have smites. And then you end. Yeah, Artifact does not work against confusion. So there's no real point to worry about that negating itself. It's interesting that confusion negates it, because confusion with Snecko is negated by Artifact, but I guess it's, because it's part of the Snecko Eye, they really want you to be able to, experience it. This is weird. I think you wheel kick for draw. Okay. I really don't think you battle him, honestly. I think you just want to try to get those Deva forms out. So I'm thinking we'll take 1 damage if we play the Evaluate, but then we can hold on to the Protect. And then I can just hit you. Get rid of the Retain card. Not getting a good turn 1 draw means this is probably going to suck a little bit, but we have good draw thanks to Centennial Puzzle, which means we can draw on the Heart Fight just by playing a card, which is very good. This sucks, but we can weaken you for free. If I Inner Peace Empty Mind, we will draw at the cost of 1 energy, but we'll draw 3 cards. But we could also just wheel kick. For free. I mean, we drew a power, we're gonna play it. Maybe we should have kept Snecko active, because now if we draw something, it's not gonna be randomized cost. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was silly. We gotta play this, though. Yeah. So I played him in the wrong order. That's fine. We've got the potion. The whole point of this potion is that we are not going to need to worry about HP in all likelihood. I do hate what I did, though. So we're going to Vigilance Empty Body. Get the other Deva form out there. Get Perseverance. Coulda, shoulda, woulda played Wave of the Hand. In fact, we can still play it. We're going to take 9 damage. But now we've gotten to the point where we have an extra 3 energy next turn, and it's only going to go up. 15 damage on this turn is nothing. We should probably battle him and wheel kick. Both battle hymns? I don't know. I think I will. Milkjug asks, I don't understand blasphemy. I also don't, because I don't think Artifact protects you from blasphemy, which is strange. I think it would be cool if it did. That'd be a cool synergy. But it doesn't seem to work like that. I think you erupt because you have a 1 energy Empty Mind, and we might be able to kill. Or you just Empty Mind for card draw and hope you get something good. But I think you do this. You get good draw, a free Stash Whip, a couple of smites, he's dead. Strike, wheel kick, Empty Fist. Draw. Just kind of hoping to block the burns, but I don't care. The burns do not matter. They do not really matter at all. Don't need Inner Peace. Don't need Flying Sleeves. We have attacks. They're called Smites. So Smite, Sash, Protect, Sanctity. Give me another Protect. More than enough block. Kind of want an Insight just to dump it out of my hand, but I mean, he is dead in a couple of turns. Whatever, dump it out of my hand. Rush down, oh no. Consecrate. Good enough. And then here, I don't think it really matters what we take. Smite, Smite, wheel kick, Warpaint. How can I not? Also, Warpaint doesn't upgrade anything. We've got 3 Deva forms in this deck now. You proud of me? So we are not going to strike. What we will do is we're going to draw 3 cards, thanks to Centennial Puzzle. It doesn't matter what we play first. We are going to play block. No, we're not going to play the protects. The protects will retain. So we'll play like an evaluate or a vigilance just to apply weakness. Yes. We will also play Deva form and 1 battle hymn. I think because we got Deva form on turn 1 of the 3, we're going to be fine. We're going to win. We're going to be okay because we have the energy now to play whatever we want. So do you wheel kick? I think you don't, but I think you do sash whip. Now I would love to draw a power, because then we could remove the vulnerability. So I mean, we could honestly wheel kick. You know, we have the energy for it. Fuck it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give me 1 protect. Then a wheel kick. Okay. Boom! Lost vulnerability, lost all of the negatives that we had. Give me another protect. Give me that foresight. We'll take a little bit of damage. Again, we've got the potion, fairy in a bottle. Does not matter if we take 9 damage. We have 96 HP, except it's not really 96 HP. It's 60% of 76 plus 20. Which, so you know, you gotta run the math a little bit, okay? You gotta run the math. I think we will inner peace here. We might as well draw as much as we can. Except we're not confused. So what are we gonna draw? Another Deva form, which is important. We're only taking 30. And we're going to draw blocks. So you know what? We have wheel kicks, though, but they're expensive. Well, expensive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 cards in hand. We can draw 2. We're going to play empty... If I play empty body, I can't play inner peace. Well, I could, but we're not going to get the card draw from it, which is what I'm worried about. That seems great. That's a great master reality. Retain, enter, column, exhaust. Dude, this is perfect. Empty body. Tranquility. Sanctity. Empty mind. Deva form. Defend. We take 6 damage. Every single smite and every single exhausted card is going to be upgraded. I'm sorry, what? I think I just created the best synergy I've ever seen. Every single exhausted card is going to create a card that's upgraded. Okay. So, let's Wave of the Hand, Sanctity. And then if we smite... There's an upgraded Flurry of Blows. Yeah, that's pretty good. We'll play it. We will wheel kick. You know, I've got empty body. Don't forget about playing wheel kick again. We have 13 energy on this turn. I mean, a good Conjure Blade would be nice, but I don't think we need it. I'll keep it just in case we want to play it, but... Like, really what I want to play is... blocks. And draw. So... block, block, block. Give me draw. Give me draw. Give me, block and draw. We have so much block right now. We have 55 block. We don't need 55 block. We just have it. Dude, I want to hold on to Conjure Blade. Now, one problem is that the deck is going to get thick. It's going to get hard to shuffle. through it. So we might not even want Conjure Blade in there. But you know what? It'll be fun. There's a 15... Oh, Alpha Plus. There's a 15 times 8 damage attack in my draw pile. So we want blocks and draw on this turn. All of this is good. Draw. Wave of the Hand is just always good. Especially on a turn like this, we can punch through that artifact protection very quickly. Doesn't matter what order we do it in. Okay, a couple of flurries. Give me a draw. Give me an evaluate. Give me a draw. I'll play it. It's a lot of damage. Why is it doing 16 damage? Why is it doing a base of 15 damage? Hold on. How does this card work? Deal 9 damage X times, but why did it do 15? I only have 1 strength. Huh? Honestly, I'm confused. Deal 15 damage 8 times. We played it for 8 energy. Why is it doing 15? Ah, it's upgraded. Thank you very much. That's a very good point. So the upgrade makes it go from 9 to 15. That's a big upgrade. That's a swell upgrade. We're gonna die, which is fine. Might as well keep hitting him. But yeah, we are gonna die. That's what the potion's for. That's what it's been there for the entire run. There we go. Healed for like 45. Free protects, absolutely. I only have 1 Battle Hymn? I thought I played the other one. I guess it's in my discard pile. Yeah, there it is. I really don't want to Eruption. I don't feel like we should do that. We don't need to, is the thing. Talk to the Hand is very good. Nirvana, sure. Free block. Don't need to make you weak, really. We could Eruption now. We have Vigilance in hand, so we'll do that. Just make sure we save 2 energy for it. Wheel Kick. Give me a... Might as well hit you with Lesson Learned. Another Perseverance. I mean, it's good block next turn. As long as we have the draw to sustain it, it does work. Oh. I can put up another, like, 50 block if I wanted to. We just... might as well save them. Ragnarok, Wheel Kick. That's a pretty good hand. So, block, 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 block. Okay, now we get to actually play our turn. We hit ya, we draw. Play an alpha, give me that insight. Oh, we got Deus Ex Machina. We didn't draw it, though, which is super unfortunate. Give me a Battle Hymn. Evaluate, give me more card draw. Flurry of Blows. Give me another insight. Oh, hey, there's the beta, by the way. Wave of the Hand. Retain, enter, calm, exhaust. Gain energy and exit our stance. Oh, there's more flurry of blows. I'll enter calm, and we'll take an extra turn after this one. And okay, we get some good draw, and we got an expunger. Ooh, okay, yeah, the strength makes it does 16 damage. I see, that's great. I'll play an Omega and Sanctity. We need to get some card draw going on here. I don't mind, drawing some cards. Got 22 energy. That's pretty good. Getting Ragnarok. Let's put up some blocks and give me some more card draw. And okay, that's good. We'll re-enter Calm and can hold on to cards, or we could gain a Miracle for the next 20 turns. Why not? Oh, that was a good one. Oh, that felt great. Weird Deva form run. But the only reason that Deva Form 1 run was successful was because of Snecko. Being able to play the Deva Forms for 1 energy or 2 energy or free actually made them playable. So having 3 of them, 7 card draw, meant that, I mean, you saw, we had so much card draw very quickly into the run. So much energy to play all the cards that we were drawing. It was a fantastic run. That was a weird slowdown. I thought the game was going to crash and I was going to be very salty if we didn't get that victory locked in. But dude, 3 Deva forms, 2 battle hymns, you get the ability to remove your confusion with orange pellets, but in the end it didn't matter, because you saw it on the heart fight. We had 20 energy every single turn. As long as we play evaluates, it doesn't matter if an insight is 3, it's probably going to pay for itself. And it didn't even matter saying all this because we obviously played orange pellets to get rid of the vulnerability and the frailty, so we could put up better blocks on the second and third turn of the heart fight. We managed to do it on turn 2. Perfect. Just a all-around good run. The wheel kicks, good draw. They were a good attack once we got the Deva forms out there, and even if you draw these in confusion, you're happy. You're happy because 50% of the time they're going to be 0 or 1, and then you have, a decent odds of being able to draw a good card that you want to play, like Deva form or something else that gives you draw. It's a good deck. I mean, what can I say? Deva form plus Snecko Eye works. You get the energy to play 7 cards every single turn, and that's good value. In the end, we only had 4 energy. We took a Sozu, but we were able to very, very quickly play 7 cards worth every single turn. And in fact, it was more than that. It was 7. It was 10, and then it was, we're playing 20 cards. And then, honestly, Dead Branch was amazing because then we could gain more cards to draw. And we got a very lucky Master Reality, which meant that everything was upgraded. It's fantastic. It was fantastic. So, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs. And I hope to see you here again for the next run of Slay the Spire.